Hey guys, so this is a little review on the Artis Oval Elite Makeup Brushes, and I have the whole set including the palm brush, and I've posted a lot on social media including Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, and I've had questions on there and also people in person who know me asking whether or not it's worth the money and whether or not they're different from other brands. And I think they are. I think they're really different, but I guess it's really up to you. But I was just going to give you my personal opinion on them, and also a couple of other, like a little cheaper brands I have that I've picked up and what I think of them in comparison. But first, let's just see the Elite mirror set. 10 set comes with the Oval 10, the Oval 8, the 6, 4, and the 3. And the 10 can do, on the side they say it does highlighting, can apply self-tanner, moisturizer, pretty much everything. I try to only use them for dry powders because at first when I've got my original two brushes, I bought the Oval 7 in the smoke and the Oval 6 in the mirror. And I really liked them, even though I was just trying to get used to them, but I didn't really get great results with them with liquid. I got a lot of buildup, and I did end up buying the little cleaning palette, which is really a good idea if you're going to get the set. What it is, just a microfiber like stretched over a piece of plastic, and it's encased in this heavy duty magnetic closed structure, and I really like it because all you have to do is put a little bit of their it's like a little foam soap type of cleaner, brush cleaner, and then you just dab it in there, go back and forth, and just rub it around, and it gets a lot of the older powder out. I just didn't think it got a lot of the like liquid foundation out. So that's just a personal preference. If I'm going to do a liquid foundation, I pretty much stick with my beauty blenders. But I've seen a lot of YouTubers use their Artis brushes, you know, with great results with liquids. But it's just, if you have different skin types, that's completely up to you. So I ended up now with two Oval 6s. I actually keep another one in my purse because I really like it that much. They're extremely soft. They have this, I think what they call it is a Cosma fiber, and they say it's just theirs. I'm not really sure what it is because there's not a lot of information on the site, but I know it's a lot softer than these brushes. I got these ones, which some people have said that they're dupes. I just don't think that they're dupes. Usually dupes are comparable, looks-wise comparable. Really quality-wise, I mean, there's a lot of bend in that. There's not a lot of bend in this. So you really could just, you know, rub it all over and you're not going to get the same like pushback. The entire set also comes with two circles. One is a circle flat, and I really like that for above the lid. And then there is the circle 1R, which is just a little rounded, really great for a smoky eye look. Then there is the linear 6 and 3 and 1, which again are really great for eyes and eye looks. Also, the Oval 3 is fantastic for contouring around the nose. But really, if you're doing your own makeup, anything goes. You just, whatever works for you, whatever will apply it the way you like it, that's what you use a brush for. I also have the Artis Palm Brush, which I've seen people use it for, again, self-tanner, and great results. But I personally like this for blending and highlighter because it just, you can use the tip of it for just swoop, and go. But I love the control you have. I love that you can just put your, your hand there. You have so much control, and it really does a beautiful job. There's nothing bending back. It's just right up against you, create the pressure. And it's also really good for setting powder, everything. I also keep everything in this little plastic holder I got from Amazon, which I had originally looked at the site, and they have, I think it's 120, maybe 130 for their holder, which is beautiful. I'm just not going to pay that much money for a holder. This was $10 on Amazon, and I can put the link below for that. The instructions are not great, but you just flip it over. It's 3 screws, super simple. But I've seen so many other companies that are coming out with oval brushes. Not so much the palm brush. That's kind of Artis' main thing right now, where they are the only ones selling it. But I've seen MAC with a lot of brushes like this. And I went in the store and I had like I said, I keep the 6 in my purse. So I had the 6 in my purse and I compared it against the MAC brushes. And it was almost no contest because they were much more rigid on the bristles. And I liked them. I didn't love them. It might have been that mine had a little bit of makeup in it, so it made it softer. But I don't know. Those ones had, there had to have been hundreds of people who have touched those and no makeup on them because they were just in like a stand holder. So there would have been oils in there, would have made it softer anyway, and it still felt harsh. And they felt a lot more rigid. And also the 2 people that were working there, the 2 associates, compared my brush with theirs at the store, and they agreed that it was just the Artis brushes were so much softer. So it's really a personal choice. I think price-wise, they're comparable. The Artis brush is comparable with MAC prices. These I got from TJ Maxx, and they were maybe $4. I can't remember exactly, but they're really cheap. You can get them different brands, not just the iBeauty, several different brands. I know I've seen a couple other people try to do different dupe videos. I think they've got them for like 99 cents and everything on Amazon. I personally wouldn't try them just because I've seen so many like bad reviews on them, or dupe negative, didn't compare. And even though they have really good reviews on Amazon, I just don't think the people who are reviewing them on Amazon have compared them, put them against an Artis brush, because they're gonna lose every time. I hope that answered a lot of the questions in everybody's head. I hope that answered a lot of questions that people have had about them. I can't express how much I love them, especially, like I said, the Artis brush. I can't live without my Artis palm brush. I just love it. And although I still have a million other brushes, as you can tell, these are good for what they are. They do their purpose, and everything's gonna be different. Like every different look is going to require something that you may or may not be able to use one of these. But if you can buy them, if you can afford them, they're a great investment. I've had these ones for a year and a half, and I still love them. They're still great. They're still holding up fantastic. So if you can afford it and you are wanting to try them, I would totally try it, 100%. And I will link the Artis website below. You can check it all out. They have a million different brushes, all of them awesome, and several videos on how they use them. And if you have any questions about them, please put them below in the comment box, and I will try to answer every one of them. And subscribe. Thanks for watching.